Welcome back to Calmsden. Okay, so you join me as we're making our way down to field 37, so back down to the sheep pasture to collect up the round bales that we made in the previous episode. Now, before we get into it, if you have not already, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help this amazing little community to grow. Now, you'll see that we do have the telehandler on the bale trailer. Towards the end of the previous episode, we got it up onto the trailer. It was undignified to say the least, but we did get it up there. And I've managed to not lose it on the way down here because there was no strapping it down. The time is of the essence. We do have so much to do. I just didn't want to make the 2 trips. So I think this would be as good a place as any to pull up. Now let's get it down off of here. And down she goes. Okay, that was a lot more graceful than it was going up onto the trailer. Now this trailer, it does have auto load. It's one of those few luxuries that I do allow myself. Prefer to keep it realistic and do a lot of the stacking myself, but stacking is not a strong point for me. And having the auto load switched on in the trailer, it just helps the bales to snap on a little bit more neatly. It stops me from making a mess of them. So I think what we'll do is we'll gather up most of the bales in this field. We might leave a handful and maybe just move them over beside the feeding trough, because we will be buying sheep in probably the next 2 or 3 episodes maybe. So let's get these up here and see if the auto load is switched on. Okay, there it is. It wasn't switched on, but now it is. So you'll see this trailer stacks them on their ends, which is cool. Okay, that one jumped up there nice and easy. So what we will do, as usual, we'll do probably a 2-minute time lapse on this, on collecting up these bales, and maybe we'll have a chat when the first trailer is full. Okay, first trailer is full. Now I say first, I think it might be the only trailer we fill up. I think there are only 6 bales left in the field after we drop down this trailer load. Now, I don't think I'm going to bring the trailer back up for 6 bales. What I think I'll do is I'll spread the prongs of the telehandler wide and we can carry 2x2, so 3 trips with the telehandler will bring in the last 6 bales. That'll be fine. So let's get these ones down to this yard. Now I did say we're going to put these bales in this little yard down here right beside the sheep pasture. It's far more convenient than bringing them all the way up to the cow yard. Certainly. There is a little gateway over here beside this yard as well to get into the sheep pasture, so you don't have to drive all the way around. So this should be nice and convenient. Now you can sell the junk in all of this barn, as in clear it out, but I don't think we need all the space just yet. Let's get these bales in along just beside that fence at the end. Now we will operate the auto unload here in the interest of time. The texturing in along here is amazing. You can see it's quite rough as well. I have absolutely no idea how many sheep, this is I'm trying to straighten up here, I've absolutely no idea how many sheep we're going to buy. No idea. We'll figure that out in a couple of episodes time, I guess. So we'll just jockey into position. Okay, I think this is as good a spot as any. Maybe just straighten up. And we'll drop them there. Perfect. Okay, that is brilliant. That's a nice neat stack there. It's very, very close to the sheep pasture as well, so I'm pleased with that. There should be plenty hay there to support, I don't know, maybe 20 sheep, something like that. I'm pulling numbers out of the sky. I'll have to do some basic math on how many we can actually feed from that. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll race around. As I said, I'll gather up the last two one by one and run them down with the teleporter. Maybe a 1 minute time lapse, and we'll catch up then for a chat. Okay, we're nearly there. Last two bales. It was a lot quicker just running up and down than it would have been bringing the bale trailer up and down. So, I think I mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to have to buy a water tank as well. If we're going to keep these sheep alive, we're going to need water, which means we need a water tank. So we're going to have to figure that out also in the next couple of episodes. But very definitely we can finally, this is the end of the grass for now, we can finally crack on with the crop planting that I've been talking about for quite a while now. So we're going to start with field 2, I think, or 2 big fields, 2 and 3. Probably plant some oats, and I'm not sure what we'll do with the last field. It's an open decision. Okay, let's just leave the telly here for the moment. Not sure we're going to need it just yet. I think we have everything we need up in the other farm. So, let's grab the trailer. You know what we'll do? Well, let's just reverse this trailer in here. There isn't a whole lot of space in the other yard for this, up in the cow yard. Let's just pop it in here. Be out of our way. Do love the texturing along here, and there are contours in it as well, which is amazing. Okay, let's just get one straight run at this, and we should be done. But yeah, this signifies the end of the grass work for now. We are going to have to crack on with the crop planting, and as soon as we do, we're going to have to get back down here and get some fertilizer as well, because the whole strategy was to get more than one cut, 2 to 3 even in one season. So let's drop the trailer here, and yeah, time is of the essence. I think we'll leave this episode here, get up to the yard, and in the next episode we'll be getting started on the crops. See you then, guys.